name's TOR, and I'm going to be talking about becoming a CNA and starting your nursing journey. I think the overwhelming amount of information online is making it kind of difficult to navigate the different pathways to becoming a nurse and what you can do to further your experience in the healthcare field. Hi, Doobie, come here. Come here. And for me personally, it was challenging to get all the information I needed in order to get into the CNA program and to learn about what steps you can take to becoming a nurse if you don't have a lot of experience or you have zero experience. So, a little background on me, I have a bachelor's degree in biology. So the route that I decided to take is becoming a CNA and then working a bit in the field and then doing an accelerated bachelor's of nursing program. But that path isn't for everybody. So if you don't have a bachelor's degree, then as far as I know, you cannot go into the accelerated nursing program. For every nursing program, it's different, so you have to look on the website and navigate the website to find the prerequisites and requirements that you need to have and need to fill in order to get into the accelerated nursing program. There are also just regular bachelor's of nursing programs, and then there's also programs that are 2-year programs like the LPN or LVN. I think it's more typical these days for people to get their RN. So an RN is a registered nurse, and with that you can provide the patient with their prescribed medications. You can do more advanced things than a CNA or even an LPN can do. So an LPN is a licensed practicing nurse, and that is, I believe, a 2-year degree, so it's a little bit quicker to get this LPN, especially if you don't have any college experience. So it might be a pathway worth looking into. It's pretty much being a nurse, but you can't do certain things that an RN can do. I'm not sure about the specifics, but I'm sure it's something you can look into and find the specific things you can do as an RN versus as an LPN. So as a CNA, there's a lot of things you can't do. You can't give patients any medications. You can't delegate tasks to other CNAs or RNs. You have to be under the supervision of an RN whenever you're working, and RNs give you the tasks as the CNA. So yeah, certified nursing assistant. That's what I'm trying to become, and I'm currently in the class for it. I'm at community college. It's not technically a college course. It's a continuing education program versus a college program where you'd earn credits to continue getting a degree. This is just a certification program, so it's only about 4 weeks, and it maybe 5 weeks, and it consists of an online portion where you watch a lot of videos and do some online modules, and then there's an in-class portion where you learn the skills and you practice on mannequins and each other on how to perform the tasks that you need to do daily as a CNA. And the last portion, which is the portion I'm about to get to, is the clinical portion. So that's when you actually go visit a nursing home or some type of nursing facility and get firsthand experience with nurses and doctors and patients, especially the patients. So you get to actually perform those tasks that you've been practicing in the classroom. So from what I've read and heard from nurses that I'm friends with and just know and have met throughout this whole process, is becoming a CNA is a really good idea. It's if you want to start your career in nursing or dip your toes in a little bit and see if this might be for you. It's a good career path, and it's in high demand always. So CNAs definitely are on the lower range of the pay scale uh, for medical workers, but you do get benefits in certain jobs, so that's huge. You get your health care and your 401k, your retirement plan. And so that's really important. So even if it's a lower wage, you can always go back and get more certificates. You can always go back and do more schooling and get a higher level of a degree or certification, so that can increase your pay throughout the years. I think it's a really good path, especially for somebody who only has like a high school degree, or if you're just in college and you want to get some experience in the nursing field, then I think it's a great thing to do. A lot of the nurses say that everybody should be a CNA before they actually become a nurse, because it provides you with so much experience that you would never have prior to actually just jumping right into the nursing field as a registered nurse or going through the entirety of nursing school, which is a lot of classes and labs and other things. But actually getting to have that face-to-face experience with the patients and the other nurses and doctors and CNAs and other people that you're with, it's really important so you can understand what goes into the job. It's not just cleaning and changing the bed sheets, and it's not just, giving somebody a back rub or cleaning them or giving them a bath. It's more than that. It's more about your communication and your relationship with the patients, and the other nurses and CNAs. That's the most important, because ultimately at the end of the day, your job is to improve somebody's quality of life and in turn feel that gratification of the fact that you're doing something that's really important and really crucial to the betterment of human society and the improvement of the elderly's lives and just sick people's lives, disabled people's lives, any person with disability that needs assistance can count on people that have this certification to provide good care and to be kind and patient and respectful and understanding of the patients. So I think that it's a great path. I am still very inexperienced, so I can't give too much advice right now, but I wanted to just kind of outline what I'm doing in order to get ready to be in the nursing field so that I can have the best chance of success as possible. Each state does their nursing assistant certifications differently. So the way I found the certified nursing assistant course or the certified nursing assistant program was through my state's government website. So I searched becoming a certified nursing assistant in Connecticut into Google, and I found the website that listed all the different programs and all the different schools that offer a CNA program, and I chose the one that's close to me and that I thought would be the best fit. But for every state, it's going to be different. So you have to go onto your state's website. Some states don't even require you to get a certified nursing assistant certificate to become a nursing aide or a patient care technician. So I would definitely look at the job listings on LinkedIn and Indeed and other things like that for nursing assistant jobs, patient care technician jobs, and see if they do require a CNA certificate. Not all of them do, so definitely look into that. For example, the job that I'm going into doesn't require a CNA, you to be a CNA. You're technically a caregiver for the elderly people, and I'm going to be going to people's homes and taking care of them, but it's not necessarily a medical position, and they actually call the people clients instead of patients because it's not medical. It's just assisting somebody with their activities of daily living. So the things that I'm doing are becoming a CNA. I've also reached out to local healthcare organizations and hospitals over here where I live, and I've interviewed with them and I've gotten a position there, and so I will start shortly, and so I'll have some part-time. It's a per diem job, so I'm going to be going in, so it doesn't have benefits, and that is something that I have to figure out, like how I'm going to get my own healthcare benefits because I'm doing a per diem job. I'm in school. I'm over 26. That is a process that a lot of people have to go through. So anyway, okay. Third on the list is I'm taking prerequisite courses to allow me to apply to the nursing program this winter. And lastly, I'm preparing to apply to the nursing program in the winter so that I can get in for next summer. And so there's a lot of tasks that I have to do in regards to that, but that's on my list. So those are my steps so far. If anybody has any comments or advice that they want to put down in the comments below, that would be great. I'm always looking to hear more firsthand information from nurses and people who have gone through this before. And I hope this is helpful for anybody that's looking into becoming a CNA or a nurse in their future. And if you want to like the video, if you liked it, you should go ahead and do that and leave a comment below so I can hear your feedback. I can try to answer anything that you might be wondering. I'm not an expert and I'm only just beginning in this, so I don't have all the answers, but I might have come across something that you've struggled with in the past, and I might be able to give you some advice or suggestions. So, good luck, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and stay positive, and stay beautiful.